If you are well aware, we are back in lockdown in New Zealand, so I thought this was a good time to get myself back on the YouTube. It has been quite some time for a variety of reasons, which I won't go into right now, but here we are. We're going to do a bar workout today. All you will need is a chair, and if you have something available for a set of arm weights, you can go and grab those. Sound quality is not going to be so flash today. My apologies. We're working on the technical issues. Alrighty. Here we go. Unlocking Spotify. From the beginning. Alrighty, I will crank this guy up. You're going to bring your feet into a small first and take a nice big breath in and up, and then relaxing those arms. Reaching tall. From here, we're going to take a nice reach back to a lunge, and then draw back into the center. One more slow, and then let's pick up that tempo. We go out and in. So we're thinking of a nice long diagonal line from your head back to your foot. We're doing 4 more of these. Ribs dropping down. We go 2 more. Hold this next one back there. Find a little pulse back with those toes along the floor. We go 4, 3, 2. From here, back leg lifts for a little pulse up towards the ceiling. Reaching wide with those shoulders. 8 more times with that back leg. Can we square those hips to the front? From here, supporting leg pulses down. Keeping that knee directly over those second and third toes. 8 more counts there. Find a little roll forward of that thigh bone. From here, we pulse 2 legs together, reaching out and away. See how long and straight you can make that back leg. 8 more times, reaching out. Full balance. We go 4, 3, toes to the floor, from that leg to the front. Come back to that lunge. Coming upright, pitching forward to tempo. We go forwards and back. So we're just tipping the pelvis over that supporting thigh bone. We go 4 more. And 3. Twice more. Legs next to second. Have a little pulse here. Widening with those arms. From here, we're going to find a little goalpost, reaching up and away. So we want to see how much length we can find through your side waist. We go 4 and 3. From here, option to add a little side cinch on the way back. We reach across and lift. Maybe that plie can become a little deeper here. Oh, that's better. 3 more. Twice more. Just put it down the pelvis here. Gonna find a little pulse here. There we go, 8 more counts. Took me 5 minutes to connect. Got there eventually. From here, we're gonna take a little reach out to a tondu and lower. So I want you to really push through those toes. Draw that sit bone to your midline on that supporting leg. We go 2 more. From here, we're gonna bring it up to a little retire. Now we press up and lower. Push and land. Staying tall on 2 legs. We go twice more. From here, we're going to take it down to a low curtsy. Pull up to a little balance. Regular curtsy. Little lift to attitude. Sweep it low. Pick it up. Bring it forward. Let's take it a little faster. We go down and over. So we're finding that nice transfer to 2 feet as we come to second. See how much we can roll those inner thighs forwards. We go 4 more times. And 3. We'll find our music in a minute. Twice more. On our last one, bring it up and just find a little pulse of those 2 legs. Let's do that 8 more times. As we do, we're just going to open those arms because we can. We go 4, 3. Bring the foot down, everything to your second side. Close it in. Reach it back. Let's start to pick it up. We take it back and in. See if we can keep those hip bones going directly to the front. We go 4 and 3. Twice more. Hang out back there and we find that little pulse. From here, that back leg hovers off the floor. Picking it up, we lift. You've got another 8 counts with that back leg. Reaching long through those toes. We go 4, 3. Find that supporting leg, pulsing down. 8 more counts. Have a little check in with those shoulders. Ooh, 2 legs together. Same place I lost my balance on the other side, I believe. I'm going to do another set of 8 here. Reaching through that back leg. We go 6, 5, 4, 3. Toes tap to the floor. We round everything to the front. And back down to that lunge. Bring it forwards. Take it round. To tempo, we go front and back. Front and back. Keeping that pivot forward of that supporting leg. We go 4 and 3. Twice more. Sneak it to second. Pulse it down here. Reach wide with those arms. From here, just come and find that goalpost straight away. We lift and bring it in. See if you can smooth your rib cage down in the front. So we're reaching directly to the side. We're going to add a little side cinch from here. We take it over and in. Lengthening out of those ribs here too. We go 4 and 3. Twice more. Reach across. Little lift out of your waist. Really think of length on both sides as we pulse here. We go 8 more counts. We go 4, 3. We're going to come and find that tendu now. We take it across and lower. As we come up to that tendu, think about a nice even waistband. Pushing off. From here, let's take it up to that little retire. We lift and lower. Push off. Really push through those toes. We go 4, 3. Twice more. From here, sweep it down. Low curtsy. Pivot around. Woo. Find the front. Pick it up. Once more slow. Sweep it down. Coming forward. Let's pick up the pace. We take it down and pivot. Lower. Lift. Down. Pivot. Lower. And lift. We go 4, 3. Twice more. Last one. Find that little attitude and pulse everything. By everything, I just mean your back leg. We go 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it in. Give those shoulders a whirl. If you need, grab some water. And we will grab those weights if you're using them. Together, weights in your hands, reaching forward, we take a little curl in and out. So I'm just using a set of 1 kilo weights today. You could go a little heavier or a little lighter if you wish. We're going to do that twice more and then add a little lift of those heels if you wish. So as those heels come up, we're going to think of rolling through those feet like there's a little spine in the middle of your foot. We go 3. Twice more. Heels stay up if you wish. We take a little pulse in as we pulse down with those hips. From here, we're going to reach those arms forward and take a little pulse with the accent out. Lengthening here. We go 4, 3, Go ahead, team. Let's take those circles the other way. Little spin, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Get ready to lower those heels. We take a step out and in. You can let those legs turn out as we come to second. We go twice more. Hold here, finding my center. We lift and lower. Option to come straight into that little lift of those heels in that position if you wish. Reaching wide, heels stay up. Again, we have that pulse in. You can stay with the heels down if you prefer. From here, we're going to reach those arms and we take that accent out. Pressing one. Lengthening here. We go 4, 3. Hold for a little circle, up and around. Sneaking low into that plie. Let's take that other way. We lift. We're going 4 more. From here, hugging those arms to first. 2 count plie. Reach to an arabesque. 2 count plie. Option to pick up that back leg. And we lower and lift. Down, press up. We go 4. Back leg doesn't have to be high. Mine won't be. Hold the next one there. And we pulse those arms up towards the ceiling. Reaching long through that back leg. From here, we take a little fondue in and stretch. 2 bent legs, 2 straight legs. Reaching away, we go 4, 3. Twice more. Hold it there, just a little circle off those wrists. Reaching long through that back leg. Reverse those circles. We go 4, 3, 2. From here, come back to the center. Plie for 2. Find that arabesque. We did a straight leg, didn't we? Pick it up. Let's lift the tempo. We take it down and up. Lower. Lift. Down. Pushing away. We go 4, 3. Twice more. Holding last one. Find those little pulses up and away. Another 8 counts. We reach 8, 7, 6, 5. From here we take that bend in and stretch. Find that draw of that sit bone to your center line. Hold that last one and we circle. Wide collarbone, let's reverse those circles. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We come back to second. Plie 2 counts. Little hug behind you. Same side. Plie here. Tap it back. To tempo, we go plie to curtsy. Finding that nice hinge forward with those hips. We go 4 and 3. Twice more. Bring it back. We find a little pulse up. You can keep that foot on the floor if you wish. Let's add a little pulse with that back leg. We go up and up. From here, hold the top. Find a little hug into that center line. We go 4, 3. We're going to find that little circle again, just taking that up and around. From here, we're just going to reverse that circle. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side. We go plie, tap back. A little drop of that tail to the floor. We go 4, 3. Twice more. Take it back and find that pulse. That back leg can come up if you wish. 8 more counts. See if we can keep 2 hip bones squared straight to the front of wherever you are. Hugging that midline in. Forgot to pulse the back leg, so we can do that now. Capital C for coordination. 8 more counts here. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold and circle the arms up and around. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse, lifting. We'll just keep going through that music. This is 4, 3, 2, lower it down. Roll those shoulders out for me, 10. You can pop those weights down. Water. Alright, let's head down to the floor. So we're going to come into a little person stance here. Hands slightly forward of that shoulder. And then from here we bend that elbow down and up. If you wish, you can bring that top arm up. Maybe adding a little bit more of a side bend to that movement. Lengthening through your waist and widening through your shoulders. We go 4, 3, 2 more. Pause and find a little pulse. Elbow tucks in towards your waist. Another 8 counts here. We pulse down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. From here, we bring that elbow to the floor. Option to keep those legs bent or straighten those legs and lift into a little side plank. Keep lifting high. We're just going to hang here for another 8 seconds. From here, we're going to find a little lower and lift of those hips down and up. Little zip into that side waist. Lower, zip to lift. Maybe those inner thighs draw together a little more to lift you high. Hold the top, thread the needle. We go through and lift, through and reach. This is 4, 3, twice more, lowering down. Coming to your side, we're finding a little teaser. Fingertips can be on the floor, elbows can be on the floor, or palms up. From here, we take a little lift of one leg, then the other leg. Really feel that lowest part of your spine in contact with the floor. So this is a deep scoop here. From here, 2 legs extending, reaching out and in. As your legs extend, see if you can deepen that belly connection even a little more. 3 more, twice more. Hold the top, turn it out, find a little bit, and we lower down. We take it up for 4, and down to 4. We lower for 4. Ooh, last set, haven't done this in a while. Come all the way back up. Hug those knees in. Zip them to your other side. And we bend and stretch that elbow. We bend, push away. Other arm can come up if you wish. We go 4. Wide hand to the floor. Keep it down there and find that little pulse. Let your elbow chase your waist. Let your waist run away from that elbow. 8 more times. Go 8, 7. Rib cage heavy in the front. This is 3, 2. Last one. Bring it down. Reach it out wherever we're going. Pick it up. And we hold. Draw those sit bones together. Let those glutes be active. From here we lower and lift. We tap down and up. Little draw in and up through your center. Lower, pick it up. We go 4, 3. This is 2. Hold the top, thread the needle through and lift. Come through, pick it up. We lower, lift off. We go 4, 3. Twice more. Last one. Lower those hips. We're going to come round for our little push-up. So options here. You can be in a little 4-point kneel. We're going to have your fingertips turning in. You can be down on your knees, tail dropping, or up in a plank. I think I'll stick here today. We take it down and up. So we want to think of lowering that same shape up and down. We lower, push away. This time as we come up, we bring your hand across to your opposite shoulder. Take a little draw together of those sit bones as we go. We go 4 and 3. Twice more. Get ready to hold the body. and set that guy up. Oh, and those warm today.
Dearly beloved, if this love only exists in our dreams, don't let
Alrighty, we're going to bring your feet into that little fist, outside arm to fist, and we have a plie and stretch. So as we're doing this really basic exercise, basic in air quotes, find a little draw together of those inner thighs. From here we're going to take that to a little toddler the second. We go plie, push out. Keeping a little bit of pressure along the floor. We go 4, 3, twice more, and then we're going to pick up that speed. We go in and press. Keeping a nice balanced waistband. Find 8 more counts here. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lower that leg, and we plie, stretch, lower. As you come down, see that you're keeping a nice long spine. We go 3, twice more. Now we're going to plie tendu to the front. Plie, little strike of a match with the ends of those toes. We go 4, 3, twice more. From here we come to that retire. Down, pick it up. If you like, you can find a rise. I'm not going to rise today, got a bit of an injured calf. We go 4 and 3. Twice more. Now we're going to alternate between the two. So we lower, strike front, and then we lift. Reaching across. Challenge the depth of that plie each time. Twice more. Little sweep to attitude front from here. Down and sweep. Doesn't need to be high. Think about that floor pressure. We go 4 and 3. Twice more. From here we find a curtsy back. We plie, curtsy. Traveling in towards the bar. We go 4 more. 3. From here we're going to alternate your attitude and then your curtsy. We go plie, sweep, and plie, tap. Plie, sweep, plie, tap back. Just 2 more sets. Last set. Hold that curtsy, tap a little lower. Find a nice deep pulse here. Going to take 3 pulses to a bum on front. We go 3, 2, 1. Brush through. 3, 2, 1. And brush. Down, 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 and brush. From here, we'll do just 1 pulse, 1 swish. Down and push. Down. Pushing through the floor. Straight supporting leg each time. We go 4, 3. Twice more. Same pattern to second. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Brush side. 3, 2, 1. Brush it out. Twice more. Last set like that. And then hopefully that music will come back so we can do a single. Almost. Down and press. Lower. Push off. We go 4 and 3. Twice more. Last one. Lower that leg. Bring your chair to the other side. Feet in first. We plie. We're down and up. Keep those ribs dropping down through your center. Twice more, and then we start to add that tendu to the side. We plie, push out. Keeping that nice even waistband as we push through the floor. 4 more. We're going to get ready to pick up that tempo from here. We take it in and press. See how much you can push that floor away. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, plie tendu the second. nice, deep, juicy plie here. We go 4 and 3. From here, we're going to find that plie tendu to the front. We go plie, strike your match. Reaching across every time, plie, tap it across. From here, we're going to bring that leg up into your retire. Down, pick it up. Pushing that heel down into the floor. For 4, 3, twice more. Alternate the 2. We go plie, push front, bring it up. Plie, tap, plie, lift. 2 more sets here. From here, we take that plie to that little attitude. Hello, music. 3 more. Plie, curtsy back from here, plie, tap back. We go 4 more. 3. Twice more, then we alternate the 2. We go plie, swish, plie, tap back. Keep it going. Just 2 more sets now. Last set. Holding the curtsy to the back, pulse down 3, 2, 1, and brush. 3, 2, 1, and brush. 4 more with the 3 pulses. By 4, I mean 2. From here, we go 1 of each. We take it down and up, down, push through. We go 4, 3, twice more. Same hand to the side, pulse it 3, 2, 1. Brush out, 3, 2, 1. Push away. From here, we're going to take 1 pulse, 1 battement, down, brush out. Taking my chair away from me, we go 4, 3, twice more. Last one. Close it down. Then you turn and face your chair. Your choice, you can either go into a little G, or you can keep those arms long. Deep bend in your knees. Reach a leg away. We lift that to your hip. We take it up and down. There's the heater. Oops. We lift and lower. 2 hips stay square to the floor. Long spine. Hold the leg at the top. Little pulse up with that leg. Deep bend in that supporting leg. 8 more counts there. From here, a little tiny circle of that thigh bone, up and around. Reverse the circle, 8. Lengthen that leg away from you. Crossing the midline down to the floor, we cross down and pick it up. Reaching long, square hips to the floor for 4, 3, twice more. Last one. No breather. Other side. We lift and lower. I'm just angling around so I don't kick my furniture. We go 3. Twice more. Leg stays up there. Little pulses to the ceiling. Easy shoulders here. Checking your back leg as long as you can make it. We go 4, 3, making a little circle up and around with that thigh bone. We go 4, 3, 2, reverse that circle, 8. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, cross that midline, down and lift. We lower, finding those glutes to pick up that leg. We go 4 and 3. 2 more times. Last time. lower your leg, chair goes away. Alright, we're moving pretty quickly today because I had to catch a bus into town and get my first jam. Great timing, right? Alrighty, we're going to come all the way down to the floor and do a little bit of ab work. Alrighty, so coming all the way down, we're going to bring one leg across to a figure four, hands behind your head, hover that shape, and start to find a little pulse of your upper body. Heavy head in your hands here. You can find a little press back of that thigh if you wish. From here we find a little tuck to lift your tail in towards you. You can either take it in one count or do a little pulse to lift. We go 8, 7. Belly gets deeper as we lift those legs. Everything together, coming in and in. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Finding a crisscross, we reach and reach. Reaching opposite armpit to opposite thigh bone. Pick up that tempo now, we switch. Feet can be flexed or pointed. We go 4, 3, 2. Last count, other leg. We pulse. Keep that heavy head in those hands. 8 more counts. You can flex or point your feet. I can't quite make up my mind today. We go 4, 3. Tailbone finds that little peel up. As you're lifting your tailbone, see if you can keep those nice even hip bones, even waistband. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Crisscross here. We switch. 7, 6, 5. We're going to keep it slow this time, but straighten your legs. And we switch. Switch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Feet to the floor. From here we take a pulse up and down. They can be hips distance apart or all the way in together here. We go twice more. Find the top and just have a little pulse up. Just find that little draw together of those sit bones at the top. Slight spiral forwards of those thigh bones at the top. We go 4, 3. Stay up there, one leg rolls up and stands. Other leg down. See if you can keep your pelvis still that whole time. We go 4, 3. Twice more. Keep one leg up and we tap the hips down and up. Single leg bridge here. We lower, lift. Pushing that heel into the floor. Twice more. Stay up and find that little pulse up. Each time that heel can dig a little further into the floor. As that heel digs, that sit bone rolls in. We go 4, 3. Quick change to your other leg. We tap down and lift. Lower, draw that sit bone into your center line. We go 3. Twice more. Keep it up there. Take that little pulse up. 8 more counts. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lower that leg. Roll through your spine. We're going to come over to your side once again. So we're going to be up on your elbow. It is half plank day today. We're going to find a little clamp of that top leg and lower. Find that little draw together of your sit bones to lift that leg. We're doing 4 more of these. You can keep the hips down if you like, or if you wish, we start to find that plank once more. We lift, we lower. Everything together. Picking it up, putting it down. So your hips will come slightly forward as you lift, slightly back as you lower. Hold the top, pulse that top thigh bone back. Eke a little bit more rotation out of those hips. 8 more counts there. We pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Top leg comes all the way down and up, down and lift. Lower. Press up, We go 4, 3, twice more, last one, lower down, that top foot steps forward, underneath leg stretches away, and we lift and lower. If you wish, you can hold on to that foot. We're going to keep that leg in parallel today, rather than turning in or out. Keep the leg up, find a little pulse up with that leg. Tiny little pulse like you're bouncing something off your heel. Push the floor away with that forearm. 8 more counts. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it up there. Find a little circle up and around. Just around a coffee cup. How good would a coffee be right now? Reversing 8, 7, 6, 5. Plunger is just not the same. From here, lift that leg a tiny bit more. Lower that leg. You had to know it was coming. Other side. We lift and lower. Find that little draw together of those sit bones here. We go 4, 3, twice more. Adding that side plank, we pick it up, put it down. We lift, we lower. Push off. Boost through that underneath side here for me, team. We go 3, 2. You're going to stay up, whole stack top leg, up and back. Don't forget about that underneath sit bone. Keep that drawing into that center line. We pulse back 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hips stay out, top leg comes all the way down and up. Keep lifting from here. We lower, resist that leg away. Imagine you're pushing that thigh bone through water. This is 2. Last merciful one. Lower down, stretch it out. We lift and lower. See how long you can make that leg. Imagine someone is pulling on that ankle. We go 2 more. Hold it up there and just find that little press up. Reach it long and away. 8 more counts here. We pulse 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3. Just making a little circle with that leg. Up and around. Really small. Reverse that circle. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pick it up. Put it down. Alrighty. Slowing things down a step. I'm just going to turn that music down. I said down. Oh. Alright, bring your legs into a nice wide straddle. If you struggle to sit like this, you can sit on a little cushion to lift your hips so we still get that nice stretch through the back of the legs. Just give those legs a little bit of a wiggle here. And then we're just going to reach those arms out. Find a little reach up and across. And then just find a side bend as far as feels good. If you can reach for your toes. Give your toes a little bit of a pull. And at the same time, push your toes into your arm. So we get a little two-way stretch going here. And you can find a little turn one way then the other way with those ribs. And then we're going to come around to face towards that leg and just come over that leg for a moment. Aiming that back hip down towards the floor as far as it feels like going today. Just thinking it there is going to help you get a little bit more of a stretch through that side of your body. And then bringing yourselves up, we're just going to tuck that back leg in. Find a little tuck of your hips and just come back and find a little opening for your pelvis. You can come further back in the stretch if you wish. I'm just going to hang here today because injuries. And then when you're ready, bringing yourselves up. And then we reach up and over your other side. Keep that hip feeding down to the floor. Again, if you wish, you can take that foot and just go for that little gentle corkscrew back and forward with your spine. Down to that foot, come a little further forwards. Bring yourselves all the way up. You can tuck that back leg in. Find a little tuck of your pelvis. Just have a little rock back here. Push yourselves all the way up. We're going to come and find a hero's pose, as it's called in some circles. Go for a little tuck of your tail. Fingertips can face back. And then if you wish, just find of your hips towards the ceiling, not your lips, your hips. And then you can just relax those all the way down. Hands come to the floor, tuck your toes, hang out. Have a little shake and nod of your head here if you wish. And then your tail can tuck under. You can heel yourselves up through your spines. When you reach the top, you can just bring those heels together. Float those arms up to fifth one last time and just find a nice easy rise. If you like, you can close your eyes. Maybe do a few little turns of your head from one side to the other. Just see how your balance is going. And then when you're ready, you can lower everything down. Thank you for joining me this afternoon, everyone. I hope that you are all staying safe and well, and I look forward to seeing you either on my screen or hopefully in real life really soon. Ka kite.